So you know the movie Scream, right? When the bitch was on stage, right? And she was getting stabbed and shit like that, and everybody thought it was just a part of the movie, like it was a hoax because it was Halloween. Well, that's the same way it is when this power grid get knocked out in America. Like, I think it's a game. But hold on. Let me bless y'all real quick. Because we got spirits in here. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. Ashe, namaste. So, yeah, but that was what the video was basically about. So, everybody else gonna catch on late. You know what I'm saying? We chose them around here, so. But that's why. Hold on, let me play this. Let me just hear this real quick. I got something I want y'all to hear. I wasn't even gonna play it because for some reason, when I play stuff, all of a sudden it get striked or some shit or copywritten. But it's a lady right here. Hold on, let me let you see this.
Across the country, ordinary Americans from all walks of life are taking whatever measures necessary to prepare.
I'm preparing my family for the total destruction of the power grid.
The Yellowstone supervolcano.
A financial collapse.
And protect themselves.
When survival's the goal, it's into the spider hole.
Go fast, 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 fast. Go, 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 go.
From what they perceive is the fast approaching end of the world as we know it.
So I'm gonna use like this.
Next, we go inside the lives of 3 committed preppers.
I'd say we did pretty good there, don't you?
You see what I'm saying? So basically, that's a video from 2 weeks ago. And it don't got as many views as it should have. It only got 250,000 views. And it says, basically, doomsday preppers. So basically, there's a bunch of people around the world already waiting for this to happen. Not just psychics know that what's going to happen. So this ain't no fucking excuse. So if you don't already got another home in another country somewhere else to run to, then what the fuck you think niggas is telling you for? So that's where all the psychics' minds are right now. Within, they know that a situation like that is coming, but we also got things that God wants us to do to prepare ourselves for the future, to live this future good and comfortable and everything. But this is why y'all gotta be on point. Like I said, knowledge is power. I got apples in my refrigerator right now. Them shits got spells on them. I got magical apples in them bitches right there. You know how apples supposed to be represented for knowledge, right? Well, I got some in there. And I did magic on them shits. And when I eat them shits, I get smart as fuck out of nowhere. Like, real shit. So, them shits is charged up, them apples in my refrigerator. So I just ate one of those and I had a message for y'all. So like I said, I really didn't, like, when I was a little bit on my come up, like, making my music in the beginning, I didn't really care for Kim K like the way I do now. Like, now Kim K, like, because he's a little bit older than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? She probably got me by, like, 8 years, 10 years, almost 8 years maybe. But now, after watching her season, because we all grew up to them, you know what I'm saying? So it was like, it's almost like we lived around them. Like, that's how it was, because their life was in your house on the TV. You get what I'm saying? So I like Kim K though now. Like, I really do now, because it's like I see the hard work. Like that whole Kardashian show, all them seasons wouldn't exist if it wasn't for her pushing everybody to do it, huh? Basically, her and her mother. So sometimes people gotta, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people gotta get pushed. You know what I'm saying? To get to their next spot. Like, so that's what I want y'all to know. Understand. Everything you see around you, you can't let it distract you. That's why I like Kim K now. I really do. Like, because she inspired me. That's what I'm saying. When you start looking at the things people do in a positive way, they will inspire you instead of going, wait, this don't make no sense. Like me, I thought, oh, sitting there recording your whole family all day, that shit don't make no sense. But it do make sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, I figured like you could do something better. But if you get what I'm saying, like, Now she got motherfucking more than 10 seasons. It's a collection. Do you get it? That's how you're supposed to do shit. So like I said, when a girl was getting stabbed on Scream and it was happening on stage, and that's what's happening right now. Y'all think this shit is a game. So like I said, since you was dun 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 Go Power Rangers. Yeah, motherfucker. That shit was been happening. Since Go Power Rangers, motherfucker, this shit's been fake. All of this shit been happening. It been, y'all don't understand. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Why the fuck you think they had shows like Celebrity Deathmatch and shit? Celebrities fucking celebrating killing each other in a fucking ring? Why you think they had shows like that? I told you on this world is crazy. Remember, on South Park, he pisses on a snowball and then throws it at you. That's what he do. He pees on a snowball, the snowball turn yellow, and he hit you with it. That's the type of shit that they fed us since we was, you get it? All I watched was Tales from the Crypt Keeper. So our minds is already bent into shape to see shit negatively. You understand? We in a negative world. You got to get your crown chakra open to be able to see the positivity and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I respect anybody who is the executive producer to a show. If you got your own show, that means you got your own mind. And then that's when I realized that Kim K is really an angel sent here by God. For real. They all witches. All of them. All of them are witches. Y'all didn't know that? Shit. I thought y'all knew that shit. But it's cool because they're angels. You get what I'm saying? An angel, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're angels, like, for real. Like, they're here to actually make us do better. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's why you see them on TV right now. That's why God did that. To inspire you. You know? You might not see certain things as inspiring you right now. But you really got to think about it. People are preparing for this shit to end. So where you gonna run to? Like the movie The Purge, if that shit start happening, where you gonna run to? I told you, all these shit you see happening, storms and all that, this shit over here is cursed, bad. We got a lot of very mad ancestors that's not here no more. They're angry. Some of them is so disappointed in y'all that I don't even know what to say. So what you got to do is you got to realize that ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about you. You get it? So you got to do that on your own. You gotta pick yourself up and do it yourself. Like, now, I'm not saying go out there and disrespect people like Charleston White. Now, I love Texas. I love y'all Texas, but Charleston White, I don't know. You can't do shit like that. You can't be going around talking mad shit to mad different fucking gangsters, and you just can't do that. Y'all be trying to troll yourself to death. Like, you cannot do that. You don't even, like, you shouldn't even, like, me is different. People think I'm the villain. See, when you come out and God make people look at you like you're the bad guy, you got to go along with that. They looked at Jesus like he was the bad guy. They beat him, threw rocks at him as he walked through a beach. Because he was Jesus. They beat him with sticks, threw rocks at him, hitting him with pipes, burning him with shit while he walking by. All because he was God's child. That's why all of y'all chosen ones, this is why we got to deal with this, because we are a fucking masterpiece. That's why. We a walking masterpiece made by God. Believe me. That's what he told me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, this scar on my face, that shit perfect. You got a gap in your teeth, all that shit. Everything is perfect. God made you with crooked teeth and all of that. That's fine. That's how he made you. Do you get it? That's what makes you special. Some people got a chipped tooth in the front, but it made them a famous rapper because they shit was chipped. Nas and Fabulous, y'all ever heard of them two niggas? They both had chips in their shit. And they became popular rappers because they was on the front of the album with a chip. You get it? This is what I try to tell you. So you got to be you. You can't be nobody else. This ain't motherfucking Halloween, you jump in a costume and be somebody else. We got motherfuckers on the internet walking around acting like rappers. Like, we can't do shit like that. We're plugging up the universe. Everybody's supposed to be a different person. Nobody's supposed to be like, oh, I'm trying to be like this nigga. I'm trying to be like this. That's why I gotta dye my hair straight silver. Cause niggas, I don't really see nobody with silver dreads. So it's like, let me go be different real quick so I could be just standing out, period. I might put one red dread in the front or one green dread or whatever in the front. And the rest of my dread is silver. Cause I just want to just look so different from y'all. Like, I just want to be different. I want my music to sound different. I want to look different. You get what I'm saying? Like, I only wash up with Dove. You get it? This is what I'm saying. Y'all ain't got your bodies on schedules. You gotta pimp this body. You get what I'm saying? You gotta pimp. This is a temple, nigga. You live in this shit. You can't wake up in the morning and say, all right, I'm gonna be Michael Jordan today. No, Michael Jordan's, he's living his life. You get it? So, if you already a walking masterpiece, you gotta be that. You gotta, nigga, if you a masterpiece, act like it. You get it? Don't be out here letting people make you think they can control your mind. Nigga, nobody got nothing to do with you. People think because you got your fans and your followers up, that if they do talk or, nigga, I'm over here with followers up. Do you get it? We're worried about money. We're not worried about, we can't even worry about people. I'm trying to have money on my shoulder walking around. Do you get it? I look at these dollars as like food stamps now. I only want to really collect gold. People want to ask me for money and shit, motherfucker. I'm not thinking about money. I'm thinking about bricks of gold. Like, literally, I see people that live in castles, nigga. I'm not trying to be living like how y'all living, man. I'm not. At the end of the day, when it all happens, it happens to all of us. You get what I'm saying? So we just got to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? They can say tomorrow, oh, we don't got no more oil. Everybody got to park their cars. Nobody can go no. You see, this is, y'all want that type of control over your head, or you want your own fucking land where nobody can tell you what the fuck to do? And you can still go to Walmart and fill your fucking refrigerator up if that's what you want to do, living on a farm or wherever it is, the mountains, wherever the fuck. Because when them boulders start falling, your ass gonna get crushed. I'm trying to tell you how karma work. That's what I was saying about Charleston White. You're putting energies into the universe that you don't need. You don't need it. Why are you doing it? And then when a nigga run up on you, you running around swirling mace. That's what I'm saying. So that's why, you get what I'm saying? You don't have to have those problems at all. That's what I be talking about. And I know, and I ain't taking nothing from you, because this video wasn't even about you. When I just said your name, that was just God telling me, like, basically because of what I see on here. So I'm not mad at you, because I see that you're trying to change the world. But one thing you can't do, you can't be dissing dead people like that. Like that nigga, you can't be doing shit like that. Like, y'all don't lost respect. That's what I'm saying. If you gonna diss a dead person, you lost respect for yourself. You lost respect for God. You don't have no respect. You're dissing somebody who, yeah, he can haunt your ass, believe me. Now, if you turn off the road and your car flip, that was him that did that because you mentioned his name and he in the spiritual realm. See what I'm saying? So you can't be dissing people. Like I don't even think that nigga King Von knew who you was. You shouldn't even be really, you know what I'm saying? That's not fair, man. Y'all gotta have respect. Because people gonna do that to you. If something happened to you, then the whole world gonna be doing that shit to you because that's the kind of energy you left. You get it? Y'all gotta think, man. That's why I said they had jaw brain since Goku Power Rangers. They really did. Y'all ain't never been in control of your own mind. So it's just crazy. Like, it really is. Like, I see people bettering themselves, but it's like, you gotta understand what's really going on. They got y'all focusing on y'all lives while they trying to end them. That's what they trying to make you do. Zoom in on what's going on YouTube, but they about to pull a plug on y'all. Like, y'all really gotta, man, this is why we can't be bringing kids in this world and shit. Because y'all minds ain't everybody, you get what I'm saying? Because this world need to get back to where there ain't no people on it. Period. Like, we don't need to be having kids at all. Because y'all don't, the world with where it's headed to, I mean, it's going to a brighter place now, but you get what I'm saying? Like, if it's already food shortages, why is we having kids? What's the point? You get it? Because I don't see these niggas is buying up all this fucking land. They about to start feeding y'all they own recipes. Yeah, they gonna give y'all grandma's recipes. But it's gonna be their cooking. You get it? They're trying to get these fields ready to grow a bunch of food because y'all gonna have to fucking survive. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you remember knowledge is power and energy is everything. It is. Y'all need to learn how to read energies. Like, that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all already know what's gonna happen. So, I'm good. I'm sitting in peace. That's what I'm saying. I don't let the news and all that shit determine if I'm gonna have peace today. I'm gonna have peace every day. Why? Because I choose to. I don't fear nothing. I'm happy. I'm okay. I'm safe. And God love me. Ashe. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. Sending love and light. And y'all probably not gonna see me for a little bit. But I got another drop coming. And I love y'all.